Hello everyone, welcome to English Shorthand classes. Exercise 7. Get ready for the dictation. Start. Mr. Chairman, Sir, first of all, I would like to express my gratitude to all the honorable members who have participated in the debate on the finance bill and made their observations stop. Many valuable suggestions have emerged from their observations stop. The debate was initiated by Honorable Yashwant Sinha, who has the distinction of presenting a very large number of budgets as Finance Minister of the Union Government. Stop. Normally, there is a saying in the finance ministry stop. The rate of mortality in parliamentary politics is very high stop. But particularly in the Ministry of Finance, the rate of mortality is much more high stop. Because of that, you might have noticed a very interesting factor that from 1947 to 1984, no finance minister mentioned his name in the budget, including me. Stop. For the first time, the name of the finance minister was printed in the budget speech from 1985 when Shri Vishwanath Pratap Singh succeeded. Stop. In that context, Shri Yashwant Sinha is one of the unique exceptions like Shri C.D. Deshmukh or Dr. Manmohan Singh or my colleague Shri P. Chidambaram, who have the distinction of presenting full budgets for 5 years consecutively and even before that one interim budget stop. He has in his long observations made many important points stop. But I am encouraged by particularly the peroration part of his speech when he said that Indian growth story cannot come to an end, and he pointed out that the Indian economy should revive and must revive stop. I also appreciate when he said that when things get tough, only the tough gets going. I would only like to add that in the days of coalition era, the tough can get going and the tough should get going together. Stop. We shall have to go together to improve the situation, to improve the financial condition and bring back the economy on its track and explore the full potential which it has. Stop. It is because the Indian economy has its resilience. Stop. I must say that despite divergent views and despite differences in our approach in a multi party democratic system, these things are bound to happen when the real crisis comes, when it knocks at the doors. We have the capacity to respond to that unitedly. Stop. Please remember the major economic reforms about which we talk as a process of economic liberalization would not have been possible but for the support of all stakeholders, including the opposition parties. Stop. At that point of time, also, the BJP was the principal opposition party. Stop. Of course, there was no coalition government under Shri P.V. Narasimha Rao stop. But the ruling government coalition only had 226 members in the Lok Sabha stop. Today's Prime Minister and the then Finance Minister could not bring major changes with regard to industrial policy, investment policy, foreign trade policy, opening the economy, participation in the WTO stop. Later it was done stop. It would not have been possible but for the cooperation of all the stakeholders, including the political parties stop. From 1989 to 1999, in this period of 10 years, in a normal course, there should have been only two general elections, one in 1989 and the other in 1994 stop. But actually, we had five general elections in 1989, 1991, 1996, 1998, and in 1999 stop. We did it stop. We made and made the governments stop.